Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Ohio State's offense is up first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Hold it. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
The offense starts with a short field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. And the Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Oh, he's swarming again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
You know, bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5. The Hoosiers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Return man steps out of the 28. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense getting set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He flips it to the back across the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now for the 44. And there's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Hoosiers will look to convert here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. It's caught on the crossing pattern. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And now the handoff. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Keeping it on the ground here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Snags the quick throw. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Second down, they're going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Has the first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Has no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Ran by the receiver. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Turns it loose downfield. And makes the catch and puts his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Checks this down to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. And the back gets the football. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play caller is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming. Watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Webb. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. Brought down at the 7. Leisha moves him into scoring position.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hood. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And this one is caught. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Back to throw again. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Makes a quick catch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's a quick grab. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Jones. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Hoosiers will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Jones. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. A completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle, it's Morton. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now they'll just clock it. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. The coverage team brings him down on the final play of this first half. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The Hoosiers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the extra point was up and good. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They'll try and run it with the fullback.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock and trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Buckeyes pick up enough for a 1st down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. That's reeled in. It's Morton. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a 1st down, and now it's 4th down. Throw down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. The back's got it again. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Time for one more play here in the quarter. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Time just about gone here in the third quarter of this national championship. One more play coming up. They're going to run it. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And he'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line. And the Hoosiers will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Buckeyes come up for the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Hoosiers line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll give it to the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has it and still going. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Throws it to the right. Finds his man. It's Jones. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and a quick throw falls incomplete.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense, really put in a tough spot here coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on third down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw, catch made. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. Running back has it on a screen now. Nobody can bring him down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Second down, looking to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. It's an out route, the catch made, and the gain just good enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they heave it deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to scramble. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
And sack sets up 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
8th play of the drive coming up. Quite a long way to go on 3rd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it's caught across the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. He's brought down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.